Hey y'all, the lighting is terrible. What can I do that would be fast? I don't know. But y'all, I'm editing the video right now. Hopefully y'all can hear me. 'Cause I do got these headphones on. That was dumb, Sierra. I'll see if somebody pops up in here in a second. But y'all, happy Saturday, happy March 1st. Y'all know I said we uploading every day or we gonna get on live. I'm on live. I'm actually working on a video though right now. So hopefully I'll have it up later today. I forgot about the fight tonight, so I'm just gonna edit it while the fight is on. So fuck it. But it might be up probably like at midnight. Who knows? But I hope everybody's doing okay. And I do want to just say this, like, because I was thinking about this today. Y'all, it's a new month, right? And that's great. But every day you wake up is a new opportunity to, start over, try again, and try and figure it out. And honestly, like I was talking about this last night on live, tomorrow ain't promised for any of us. So it's like make that shit happen. I seen that, Angie Stone passed away. Like that is so sad, like in a car crash after doing what she loved to fucking do. Like tomorrow is not promised for none of us, none of us. So it's like, bro, if you got a idea, a dream, or whatever like that, work on that shit to make it happen. Like for real, work on it to make it happen. And down, write down your goals, y'all. Write down your goals. Write down your goals. Write down your goals. Write down your goals. And like really, but put some action into it. Don't just write the shit down and you ain't trying to do better or whatever. And like baby steps is enough. I had to tell myself that today. I was like I'm trying to get back into working out like 5 days a week, like how I was before. I was in the best shape of my life and stuff like that. And it's like here I was trying to do a full body these last few days. I've been trying to do like these. Can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me while I'm just talking. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Please let me know if y'all can at least hear me because I got these headphones on. And I want to make sure I didn't want to disconnect them. Child, it's a long story. But hopefully y'all can hear me. But yeah, I'll just keep talking until somebody says something. But what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, here I was trying to, work out and go hard like how I used to. And I'm like, Sierra, it's been a while since you worked out. Baby steps. If it's just committing to, walking 30 minutes a day, at least you getting up and moving your body. You know what I mean? And that's what I was like, okay, I can get up and go and walk around the neighborhood for 30 days, for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And then I end up walking for an hour. So I'm just saying, y'all, like as hey, um, there's nothing wrong with starting over, starting over, starting over, starting over, but it's like at least you're doing it. I used to be a person where I wouldn't even try, I wouldn't even start. So just start. Like I said, this is a new month, a new opportunity, to start a business, get back on your health journey, eat healthy, whatever it may be. Like I look, because I be needing motivation my motherfucking self. So I be just trying to motivate y'all. If I can do it, like I say all the time, y'all can do it too. But again, I was gonna let y'all know I am uploading this how to set up your stand store video. Again, it should be up probably later on tonight. So stay tuned for that because that is literally one of my highly requested videos. Y'all know everybody want to learn how to make money, but y'all be want to know what the platform is. And y'all, not to be biased or anything like that, stand store is the easiest online platform, and they don't have a whole bunch of hidden fees. So that's why I enjoy it most. Calm down and drink vodka. No, I don't drink vodka, Lord. But yeah, as always, if this is the first time y'all see me, my name is Sierra Janae. I'm a wife and mom of two. I'm usually on here showing people how to make money online with digital products. So if you have been in the market where you just have been looking for a way to create passive income for yourself, I highly recommend that you look into digital marketing. I have a lot of videos on my channel. I help a lot of people. I've mentored at this point over 100 something people, women mainly, and help them start their digital marketing business. You do not have to have a degree, any kind of educational experience in it. I personally got started with a done for you course called Digital Wealth Academy, and it literally taught me everything A through Z digital marketing. And fast forward today, I've made literally over $150,000 selling products that I haven't even created myself, and I also help and mentor people as well. So if you ever have a question or if you want to know how to get started, digital marketing is a billion-dollar industry. It's not going anywhere. And it's like everybody has knowledge in something. I don't care if you're good at cooking, doing hair, working on cars, hell, teaching kids how to read. You can take that information, package it, put it in an ebook, type it up, and sell it to people. And it could be low ticket, it could be high ticket, depending on how valuable you think it is. You can make a lot of money from it. So that's what I do. I still work my 9 to 5, and I'm able to kind of do both at the same time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting to a point where I'm like, brother, get ready to walk off. But I don't want to have to outsource insurance. So again, I try to get on here. Just I share my story. I share other people's experience that I help and that I work with because again, like we all want to be millionaires. I mean, I think a lot of us do, or we all want to have a lot of money. And the key to that is creating multiple streams of income for yourself. Because when it comes to our 9 to 5 and these motherfucking jobs, baby, tomorrow ain't promised either for none of us. So why not create a business for yourself that literally my business now exceeds my 9 to 5, and like my 9 to 5 I feel like is my side hustle. So that's the really cool and amazing thing about it. So again, I don't see any of my people that are usually in here. So I do have a couple people in here. Y'all let me know where y'all from. I love seeing like how many, because YouTube be grabbing everybody, baby. And it's so funny because I mentor people that in Dubai, the UK. I just got somebody who bought the course on Thursday that's from Russia. So, that's another really cool, amazing thing about helping people and selling digital products. Like your product could be reach somebody in a whole different side of the world. So that's the one thing that I enjoy about it most, and being able to talk to people that are not weird, because they do be some weirdos sometimes. So again, if y'all have any questions, I would love to help you get started or answer any questions that you may have. Again, if you want to learn how to create passive income for yourself, definitely, definitely, definitely check out my channel because I have a whole bunch of videos covering that. So again, I just wanted to get on here because y'all know I said I was gonna be consistent. We said we was gonna be consistent. March Madness. Hey Tori. Hey Jasmine. 843 Charleston, South Carolina. Period. Is that the zip code? It's so funny because I was talking to somebody on Instagram and they was asking me, somebody was like, "Are you from Charleston, South Carolina?" I was like, "No, why you say that for?" And that's ironic that you said that. Like somebody just said that to me on Instagram. How y'all doing today? What y'all doing? Did y'all upload today? Because I ain't been on Instagram. Did y'all upload, baby? Look, I said I was gonna go live on Instagram too, but I'm trying to get this YouTube video up. That's what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to upload every single day or go live because it's March Madness, y'all. Especially YouTube. Honestly, I don't really give them about Instagram. I'm saying that, but my platform is YouTube, so that's where I'm at. So that's what I'm trying to do. I did on IG and TikTok. Tori, make sure you get on YouTube, girl. Shoot, this is where the money at. Get them watch time hours up and get on live. And if you want to, maybe we can go live together on here. I like doing that as well. Area code. That was me. Huh? Okay, that was you. No, somebody else said that to me. I don't think I've answered you back. Did you say that to me on Instagram too? I had like 3 people that was like, "Are you from South Carolina?" And I was like, "Where is this coming from?" I'm like, everybody, mama. I'm like, is it something that I'm saying or my swag or what? South Carolina, baby. Well, I have been to South. Is Myrtle Beach in South Carolina? Ain't Myrtle Beach in South Carolina? Child, don't get me on here lying. Ain't I think it's in South Carolina, right? I've been there. I am. I have to do longer form content, so it takes me a minute. Yes, you did. Okay, then it's not you, Jasmine. Like 2 other people said something to me. One person it was like red. I don't think is your name Jasmine on there? Yeah, I don't know. But I was like, somebody else said something to me, and I was like, why everybody? Am I missing something? Oh wow, that's strange. Wow, yes it is. Okay, Myrtle. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, okay, I've been to, and then Charlotte is in South Carolina. Or is that North Carolina? Child, I don't know the North Carolina. Baby, I really don't even know how to read no goddamn map at this point. Because my husband, we was talking about we had went to New Orleans or whatever like that, and I was like, I know I sound dumb for saying this, y'all, but I ain't know New Orleans was that close to Texas. I ain't know that. Did y'all know that? I live in Indiana, okay? Like, I'm just saying. Charlotte. Oh, it's in North Carolina. Okay, okay. Girl be going places and don't even know where I'm at. My man, he be handling all this shit for me, so I just be on the road. We drove, so maybe if I'm flying, I know where I'm going though. I do know where I'll be going when I fly. Um, okay, okay, Tori. I knew it was above. I did know that, but it just get a little confusing, y'all. Like for example, I live in Indiana, and like I just don't understand how Indiana is considered the Midwest. I just don't see it. I mean, because my husband is from Pennsylvania. We drive to Pennsylvania all the time. Granted, it take a long ass fucking time to get there, but that's because he where his people is from, it's literally on the whole other side. But I just don't understand. Like that's why I'm like, girl, when it comes to reading the map, I be lost. I really do. LOL's digital gas. You funny. No, I'm serious, but I'm serious. I'm serious. Hey, is it BJK 1903? Me. Okay, Tori. Okay. I'm so happy that somebody else said it because I know I'm grown as hell, but I'm like, baby, I be struggling with that. Are you talking about as far as New Orleans? Y'all, New Orleans is close to Texas. I did not know that. Like, I mean, I knew it was like south, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. My husband, he was like, man, you would have not made it back in the day when motherfuckers used to have to read maps. Or even the MapQuest days, baby, get and I don't even like using Google Maps because I feel like they be setting us up for failure. I use Siri every time. But yeah, so that's something and it's so funny because I love to travel, but baby couldn't tell you. You know how people like, oh, go north 3 miles and then head west. I'll be like, what? What? I need a landmark. Is a McDonald's on the corner or something? Because what? Like the fuck? I don't know that. No, who knows? Who be talking like that? But yeah, yeah. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna send you the stuff, Jasmine, because I was like, why everybody keep asking me? Like, it was something that I said in my stories. Because let me tell you something, my story yesterday was popping, y'all. That's why I don't be going. That's why I don't be posting on Instagram no more. I'm like, baby, let me just keep doing stories. This the way to go. I would be lost as fuck too. Okay, good, good. Okay, maybe it's a woman thing, y'all. Maybe it's a woman thing. Cause I'll be like, child, if the internet do go there, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. That or imagine being a slave, follow the Big Dipper, baby. What? Like, where? Follow the North Star. How? Which way is north? Shit, I don't know. Hey Nee, how are you? Why do people be I be so confused on why people be wanting shout out. I'm not really anybody, but okay. But yeah, y'all. I'm trying to edit this video at the same time. And I got some new people. I'm starting my little um I'm gonna be doing more in-depth like one-on-one what was I gonna say? My in-depth more one-on-one mentorship. I'm really, really excited about this because like one thing about me, I'm always gonna help people, right? But like this is the first time like I'm actually gonna show people how to film their content, like personal, personal, personal. And I'm so excited. She said not slave. Tori, girl, wouldn't I have it's a reason why God didn't have me back in them times because I would I mean I would have ran, but follow north. I just don't be under I be really like that's something it's a goal of mine to really understand direction because I have none at all. I just be out here winging shit, just so y'all know. You go, Queen. Thank you. Is it Mercenary Speed? Thank you guys. What y'all doing today? Are y'all gonna watch the fight later? Like I said, that's my time that I mean I'm gonna watch it, but I be trying to chill with my man, okay? Uh but when he watching the fight, I'm just gonna try to edit this video and have it up. It shouldn't take me long. I literally just filmed it, so y'all can't see what I you can't really see what I got on. So uh if y'all see this outfit again, mind your motherfucking business, okay? Girl, me too, because the way I'm set up, they would have off me on certain facts. Wouldn't have made it. First of all, my mouth. Do what? I'm not gonna be able to do that. No, I can't. Mm-mm. Yeah, so that would have been me. You so down to earth. That's why I thought you were from here. Oh, thank you. Hey, I heard it's popping in South Carolina, but I did hear it's popping over there. But like, I don't know why I thought Charlotte was in. I thought Charlotte was in South Carolina too, though. Um. Okay, so I guess y'all all cool in South Carolina. Y'all all cool and laid back. That's good. Y'all support each other. That's good. Cause it's not like that here. It's cracks in the bucket here, and people be looking at me like, "You want to be supportive?" Okay. I'm like, oh, okay. So this is a women's empowerment brunch. Why are we all mugging each other? What's going on? That part. I'm gonna watch it with my man. Okay, no, for real. I do like boxing though. It's just all them undercards and shit. I'm like, okay, I don't really care about them. So that's why I said I'm gonna try to finish editing this video and get it up then. And I need to be trying to think of what the fuck I'm gonna put up tomorrow. Girl, over here pushing it, but we gonna get something up. Like I said, worst case scenario, if I gotta get on live, I'm just committing to y'all. We doing March Madness. We gonna post every fucking day, every day. Shit, same here, chill. Girl, I'm be knowing what the fuck is going on. But I know who Tank is, and I know he a good fighter. So I miss the Mayweather days though. Like them used to be some good fights. Cause I'm mad because I was like, baby, I said, oh, here we go. I didn't know I could turn this up. I wanted to make it to a Mayweather fight, but I ain't my money wasn't right then. You know, cause them shits be high. They nosebleeds is uh like $3,000, y'all. Let me see. I need to see. But yeah, y'all, I was like, I'm gonna try to get on here. I said people be having a life. I know ain't nobody on here on a goddamn Saturday. This ain't here. Tequila. Hey Tequila. Tequila, I'm so excited to work. Look, I was just talking about I'm so excited for you to get started. Have you sent over your receipts and stuff so you can get started with DWA or DBA? Let me know if you haven't got in yet. But I'm so excited for you to start this. And I need to set up some time with you next week so we can get your game plan going, get your social media set up and everything. Don't come up in here with no bad energy. Don't come up in here because I was minding my business. You did? Okay, are you in? So you're in now, sis? Yeah, I'm sorry. Do y'all have any questions? I know it's 8 people in here. I'm so terrible. Like, I want to be one of them type of people that get on live and be like, okay, where's everybody from? Okay, okay. Put a one in the chat if you, but that ain't me. I just be fucking talking. But y'all know if y'all got a question, I'm happy to help. Happy to help. I'm trying to again do two things at once. Yeah, girl. Okay. I'm just trying to think of I'm sitting up here. It's funny because I was gonna film a reel of like how I do my monthly meeting with ChatGPT and be like, okay, girl, what are we doing for the month? And just have it like give me like different video ideas. I don't know if y'all be doing it, but like it really do work. But like again, you just have to sometimes put your own stamp on it and like I'd be like, okay, I don't like what that's giving. Give me, 30 different video ideas because I'm really at a point now where I think I'm about to just start posting once a day. 3 times a day is great. I think it's great for beginners. Like if you want to like take off and start seeing, getting a lot of like immersion. But honestly, like I'm at a point now where it's like if I get on live, I think that's enough. And I hope that this resonates with somebody like starting out, especially if you're in digital marketing. I know I usually am on here talking about that, and I know a lot of y'all be want to know information about that. Definitely go hard. Like I went hard like at least for like 6 months, but then after I did that, I kind of like didn't have to show up as much because I feel like, my message was clear, my branding was clear, and it's like just get through them first 6 months. And it's like I'm never gonna tell nobody like don't do shit or don't post or be consistent. That's not what I'm saying. But like I don't know. Sometimes I have to trick my mind into doing something that, like it's like, damn, Sierra, if you just give it 6 months, then you'll be able to chill. But like, be consistent for 6 months. Go hard. Post every day, 3 times a day. Get on live or whatever, and I guarantee you'll take off, and then you can like kind of chill. But then you'll be at a point where it's like you don't even want to chill. Yes, but my DWA access is not right. I don't have volume two. Okay. Let me reach out to Brooklyn and let her know. I can pull up your email because you should have access to volume one and two. When you haven't tried emailing them back, have you, to Kayla? Let me know. But I can reach out to Brooklyn directly and make sure that you get volume one and volume two. I will do it right now while I'm on here because I want to make sure. And I know sometimes it do take them a while to unlock it, but if you let them know, especially since you sent the receipt over, but you are inside of DWA, yes, but I haven't got the response yet. Okay. Do if you have a chance, do me a favor and forward me that email that you sent, so that way I can also send it to Brooklyn and let them know that you don't have access to volume two. So that way you can try to. I want to make sure you can at least you should be in there by today because they're really usually quicker. And you can either forward it back to that stand store email or you can send it to my personal email. It's just my name, SierraJohnny@gmail.com if that's easier. And I'll make sure you get in there. And then I don't know if you have my number, sis. I want you to text me because I want to get some time set up uh with you so we can start going over your gameplay and stuff. I'm so excited. You like the last person I got. Well, I got to talk to one more person, but she rescheduled on me. But I'm excited because this is gonna be. I haven't did this in a while. Like this is kind of like when I first got started last year, and I help people with their personal plan. And I don't know, like I look, not me trying to brag or nothing, but like everybody like has taken off, and honestly, they do it better than me, which is amazing. Which is amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm supposed to be cooking some goddamn chili, but I had to get on live. Okay, I said let me at least get 30 minutes on live. Cool, looking forward to it. Okay, yeah. Text me, sis, if you don't have my number. Do you have my number? You should have it, right? I feel like I put it in the confirmation email. I gotta drop this. Damn, it's already 7 o'clock. But yeah, y'all. Do y'all need help with anything? Is there any questions that I can ask? Honestly, y'all know my ass. I'm just trying to get on here for a couple minutes, just so I can say that I got on live today. But I'm genuine. I'm genuine. I'm happy to help. Happy to help. It's how I be. What you doing, baby? I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook here in a second. Give me. Okay, you said you did. Okay, cool. Well, all right, y'all. If y'all don't have any questions, I don't like to waste y'all time. I'm not about to just sit on here. Not saying that we not talking or nothing, but I ain't got nothing to talk about today, y'all. I really don't. Do I? Mm-mm. I need to be promoting this YouTube course more because I didn't get no sales today. Maybe doing that more. Yeah, I need to come up with a game plan on how to promote because y'all, I'm about to drop my little UGC course. If y'all want to learn how to make money with UGC, I feel like she's coming back. I feel like she's coming back. I feel like she's being passionate again when it comes to UGC. It's just I don't like. I want my money and I want it now. And with UGC, it's already hard being black. But being a black creator, they be trying to play us sometimes, y'all. They do. And I don't be having time to be giving you my content, me working hard, editing, spinning up, staying up all night working on it. And you ain't trying to pay me until 60, 30 days out. I don't like that shit. I have a problem with that. That's why I fuck with digital marketing, y'all. Because I get paid every day. Every day I cash out. Well, not on the weekends, but every day I cash out. How much are these? Y'all, did y'all after I got off on live last night, me and Babe, we played Chop. It was so funny because baby, let me tell you something. I made an Alfredo with slash. It was really good actually. I had some spaghetti and I had to use some smoked sausage with some Alfredo and some spaghetti sauce. But when I tell you that shit was fire, fucking fire. We be doing that every once in a while. Y'all, if y'all ever need something to do, play Chop. Have somebody pick some random ingredients. Give them like we give each other like, I don't know, what is it like? I'll set a 2 minute timer and we'll pick like random ingredients and then we'll make, a meal out of it. Baby. My meal came out fire. And I made some garlic bread from scratch. Well, not from scratch, but from some hamburger buns. And I put some and I put some butter. It's some garlic, like some garlic. I use garlic salt, but I didn't get crazy with it. When I tell you that shit was fire, fire. What's the word say? I feel like you need a boot camp intensive. I was thinking about something like that, but honestly, I don't know. I keep praying about it and praying about it and praying about it and praying about it. And like I really do. And it's so funny. I don't know if y'all know Kamaria. If y'all know me, I'm a girl's girl. The real, how you say her name? The rich and raw girl. Like when I tell you that is the digital marketing coach I aspire to be. I love her. She's amazing, like amazing. And she's a I know her through Stand Store. Like she was at one of the events and stuff like that. She's one of the another Stand Store ambassador, but like she had made a video the other day when I felt like it was fire underneath my ass. And she was like, how long you gonna keep talking about, promoting other people's courses and stuff like that? And honestly, like I really do, y'all, genuinely, but I can only speak for something that is the truth. DWA really helped me earn my first 6 figures. So that's why I have like this, I don't know. Again, as a person that has bought multiple multiple courses, mentorships, programs, and all where every one of them said that they was gonna be life changing. DWA is the only thing that has been life changing for me, and that's why I stand on it. But I ain't gonna lie, like, and I even been feeling like God has been on my head too about it. Like, I really do want to launch my own course, but after seeing this whole MRR affiliate thing, I don't know, like, and then this is when I be like, bitch, you thinking small when you need to be thinking big. But like, just seeing just the issues, I don't know. But it's funny that you said that, Tori, because it's like I do want to do something like that, but then at the same time, I want to release my own course. And one, I want it to be affordable. Two, I wanted to have just as much information as DWA offers, but I want it to be more like, don't get me wrong, they have the mindset module in there, but like I want to tie everything back to my mindset. And it's like I've been trying to just come up with this idea. I'm like, my birthday is in July. I can create something and come up with something and pre-launch it and really take it to the next level and have it launched by July. But I don't know. Like I just want y'all to take from my experience the struggle of that imposter syndrome of thinking like, well, there already are so many courses out here, or how you gonna be out here talking about how DWA changed your life and then I don't know. I don't know. I'm struggling with that. So I just been just trying to figure out because I'm big on trying to over deliver and give people what they need to truthfully, make them successful because I'm like we all can be successful in this. Hey Sabrina, anything involving you, I'm here for. Oh, thank you so much, Sabrina. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. I really do. Yo, what's up? Hey, not cooler GTVR. You can do one MR and one affiliate. Also create your own website and that. I do have my own website now. Well, I mean it's kind of under construction, but that's kind of a thing right now. You know, how I told you, girl, I got some t-shirts and stuff coming, like some So again, I'm just trying to find and put it all together. But again, I want it to be an experience. Like I don't want it to be, Tori. You know how we are. You know how we are. Like I just want it to be a different experience. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I care too fucking much. But I'm like, you have again, baby steps. You ain't got to try to come out with no course with 50 modules in it. Like DWA when it first launched, I think she only had like I think 10. Then it went up to 15. Then it went to 20. You know what I'm saying? But again, I want people to have that one-stop shop, all that they need. But at the same time, and I want to be completely honest, the only thing that I can say that I guess I don't really resonate with DWA as much is I want to see more people that look like me. You know what I mean? And I'm like, it was funny because I was talking to Amber. I don't know if y'all know Amber Charnice. And I was like, girl, like I'm telling you, like me and you, we could, me, you, Missy, or whatever like that. Like it needs to be that, I don't know, like a girl's girl, like, I don't know. We are the culture, okay? We are the motherfucking culture. I don't care what nobody say. And it's like, again, I struggle with the fact that I'm always pushing other people like, hey, you should do this. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, baby, I'm asking you for help, but and this is no shade to anybody like that or whatever, but I'm like, for real, I be talking to my own mentor, Missy, and I'm like, I'm encouraging her, and I'm like, girl, you got 500,000 subscribers, baby. Anything that you launch is gonna do numbers, and motherfuckers be, and she be like, oh, I don't know, da, da, da. And I'm like, baby, let me have 500,000 subscribers. I can tell you better than I can show you. What do you mean? But I don't know. But thank y'all. I really do appreciate that. I'm cooking up something myself, honey. I said that too about us. I mean, because we got to though. We got to. And I'm like, for example, like even with DBA, like I love DBA, but like there was like some drama behind it. And I didn't like that. You know what I mean? And that's what I don't want. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I know I can launch it and do it by myself and stand on my own 2 feet. But it's like I don't want to because I don't know everything. Again, and I'm just using an example. Somebody like Amber, sis is cold with the tech. Like, I mean, when it comes to cameras and filming and all that behind the scenes shit, baby, like I said, I mean, I know some basic information, baby, but I don't know shit. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't, I'm willing to learn. And again, I just wish that people would be, I mean, I get it, everybody want to make some money and stuff like that, but I'm like, you can, like, if you build this amazing brand that like I want to fly people out. Like that's the type of shit that I'm on. I'm trying to create some shit where it's like I want to have brand trips from the community that I have. And I'm like, I thought about even doing it with my mom's method. Um, but I mean it's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. I don't know. But I think that's amazing, Jasmine. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I'm gonna support you, girl. So just let me know when you launch. Uh you do have your own community to start. Yeah, I just said that too. Yep, you're right, Tori. Hey Sierra, I've been watching you the whole time, but you should launch your own course and have more people that look like us in it. I'm just saying, exactly. That's exactly what I want to do, D. It's exactly what I want to do. But see, my fear is, I don't know. I just got to continue to pray about it. I'm just asking God to show me the vision, show me the way. Because, like, just like when I launched my mentorship, um, again, I wanted it to be a different experience because I listen and hear what everybody be saying. Like for example, when I first got into this, a lot of people would have like these Telegram groups, and it would be just so like basic. Like basically, it's just a group text, and that was their mentorship. So that's why I was like, well, I want to launch mine. When Stanstore dropped the feature, I was like, well, I'm gonna launch a community, and I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. Zyla, why you being petty? Why you being petty, bro? But that's why I launched it in there. But like I didn't know what I was doing. And then, again, I ain't gonna lie, me being cheap. I was like, I'm scared to put something in school because what if people don't want, and I'm like, maybe that's $99 a month for me. I don't want to be having these business expenses. It's already enough. But I don't know, y'all. But again, I just try to speak my thoughts out loud. So if y'all kind of going through the same thing, it will help you as well. But thank you, D. I do appreciate that. I wish more of us could come together without the drama. Yes, it's sad because people hold secret animosity towards one another as well as competing when we all can literally eat off the same shit. Jasmine, stop playing with me. And that's the thing, y'all. And again, I think that's my fear of like when it comes to the friendship thing and stuff like that. It's like I ain't even trying to be funny, but my discernment is, baby, when I tell you like I can feel it, bro, I can feel it through text message, I can feel it through like Instagram. And I'm like, motherfuckers is being like, I'm genuinely happy for you. Like, sis, how can I support you? And I'm like, when I say that, I really mean that. And it's like people don't. Again, I can tell when a person reply, and it's so weird. It's so crazy, right? But again, that is my fear, and I don't want to commit to something, and then it's like, because I'm one of them type of people. It's energy is all fuck it. I don't want to even do it, and I don't want to commit to something, and people that spend their money and then it don't work out. So I think that's really kind of the thing that's holding me back, which and then also makes me feel like, well, just do your own motherfucking thing. But I'm like, I'm one person. There's amazing women out here that I know how to do all of these amazing things, and it's just like we can all come together and help each other. But it's just like I think what was it? Oprah said it, you cannot be friends with nobody, business partners with nobody if they are jealous of you. And it's like, one, I'd be like, what the fuck is you jealous for? Sis, you know something? Let me I can help, what I mean, you can help me. I know something, I can help you. Why can't we just do that? But girl, it is crazy. But no facts. Stay that way. You gotta protect your peace. No, for real. And that's just where I'm at. Like again, like you have to commit to it working and having rules and boundaries. Yep. And that's just kind of like y'all, I'm telling y'all, because I be feeling bad when y'all be like, Sierra, I'm your friend. I'm like, I appreciate that, y'all. I do. But y'all know what I mean when I be like that closeness and just knowing your deepest, darkest secrets and this is that. It's just like I can't do that to myself no more. You know what I mean? Because every time I'm let down, it's like it always starts off amazing. It's like, yeah, we gonna do this. We got this game plan. It's like here I am giving you all these ideas and pouring into you, pouring into you, pouring into you, and it's like you secretly in the background got some hatred in your heart for me. For what? For what? Like, baby, all I'm trying to do is get money. I don't give a damn. And it's so crazy because I'm like, when you really think about people, if you think about Beyonce and motherfucking, well, maybe they're not the best example right now with everything going on, but y'all, people that have money on some genuine shit don't give a damn about what the next person is doing. Cause bro, I'm trying to still get this bag. I'm trying to continue to get this bag. And that's the part that I don't understand. Like, if somebody is winning, like I'll be like, girl, I see. Like my husband would say that all the time. I could be out in public, just see a random woman. I'm like, girl, I see you. Period. Like, cause I'm like, that's what's up. It's already hard being a black motherfucking woman every single day, getting up and leaving out of the house and worrying about somebody saying you got a nasty ass attitude or you're an angry black woman. Baby, I got enough that I got to deal with. Trust me, I promise you, I am happy. I'm blessed. There's no need for me to be upset about anything. I'm good. Like, that's why I'm like, I'm at a point in my life and I'm grateful for it that, like, I can't even be mad about nothing because life is too, like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I got on Instagram today, I don't know why, like, and I'm like, here I am. I don't even be listening to Angie Stone like that. But that's fucked up. This lady just got done doing what she loved to do, and like life is so. short, bro. You better try to go and live your motherfucking dream and do everything that you said that you want to do before you leave this earth. We don't know tomorrow, like, and that's why I be like, y'all, like, work on your business today. I don't care if it's 5 minutes of you doing something. Hey, let me just go into Chat GPT and look up something. Something. You know what I mean? Because it's like we always use that excuse of, well, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. Baby, tomorrow might not come. So at least I tried. Like for real, at least I tried. But again, that might have a lot to do with my upbringing and shit. Um, we are your community, and I'm here for all of the women in this community. Great. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you. I meant if you start your MR community course being committed to that, working instead of worrying about people being shady or whatever. True, true. But Tori, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't want to, and that's another thing. Like, even within my community that I have currently and stuff, um, I am big on like I don't want to be trying to upsell nothing or any, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, okay, people already paid to be in there, and that's fine. If you got DWA, people got in there that way. So it's like again, I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. I just kind of am, I want to be fair. I want to be, what I'm saying? Like again, girl, I just be struggling with this. Girl, females are a trip. I admire solo bosses just the same. You can't mix business with pleasure, and that has so many different meanings. Yep. It's sad, but so true. People be self and the love don't be, yep. It don't be genuine for real. And that's the thing. And it's just like, I don't want to have a closed mind to, me ever having a relationship with women like that on that type of level. But it's just like, I think, again, when you hit like when you kind of get in your 30s, it's just a little bit different now. Cause it's like either you have friends and y'all been friends for all these years and it's like da da da, or it's just kind of weird to kind of open up at this point in my life. You know what I'm saying? It's just like again, I love all the conversations that I get to have with women and inspire them and motivate them or whatever. But it's just like again, as a person that has always had these friendships, like I'm telling you, I've never had an opportunity. Go watch this video that I uploaded on my on my channel. This was when I was in my podcasting era. And it's called Fuck Friends or whatever like that. And I literally talk about just like how I had went through, like I had been praying and I had went through this phase and I was like, God kept telling me like, you don't need, like, you need to work on yourself. You need to work on yourself. And this is right before I started digital marketing, ironically, and, taking off. And I was like, I've always been like a scary bitch and be like, well, I want to do it with somebody or whatever like that. And it was like, I literally went through these series of like every quarter I had this new friend, right? And the relationship would start off amazing. Like, I mean, but then looking back, it was me pouring into them, pouring into them, pouring into them. So of course it started off amazing, but it would be like I wasn't getting anything out of the relationship, but I was so fulfilled at that moment because I was like, oh, I have a female friend. I have someone outside of my husband that I can talk about a period or whatever. I don't know. I don't even get periods, but I don't know, some girl shit, right? And I was so excited, but every single one of them, like none of it ended bad or we got into it or nothing like that. But it had always reached a point where I was just like, okay, I'm ready to walk off. And I ain't gonna lie, it kind of hurt my feelings because in none of those relationships did any of the individuals like fight for me. And not saying like you should be kissing my ass or whatever, but it's like, for example, sometimes you gotta pop. What kids say? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show out. Like sometimes you do. Like here I am, not even trying to be funny, but let's be honest. I have a husband. I have a home. I have nice cars, I have nice things or whatever like that. Again, I'm not better than nobody. I come up the way I came up, baby, I get it. But I'm sitting around, going around town, looking for apartments for people. Damn near was about to sign a lease for somebody, like just I be just doing too much, right? And once I kind of realized that this person wasn't like one of the individuals wasn't my friend or whatever like that, and I was like, you know what, I'm good. I'm just gonna chill out or whatever like that, whatever. Like they was just like, oh, okay. But I'm like, if I was really your friend and like you've done nothing but help me, you've watched my kids, you've done like not them watching my kids. I don't let nobody watch my kids, but I've watched this person's kids. I've done like just y'all crazy amount of things. I'm taking people to the police station, getting them, helping them get restraining order. Girl, this crazy shit. And then I'm like, all right, you know what? This is just too much for my mental. I'm gonna go ahead and back off. And the motherfucker was just like, okay. I was like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? So again, it never really, it was just always, and people still be trying to reach out because, baby, when I say one thing about it, if you kick it with me, you gonna have a good time. Um, And it's just again, like I was just thinking about that, and as a person, I think I felt like I went through like a mini depression that has really like broken me, and it's just like that's not fair to to say that because there may be somebody that come in my life that really is on some genuine shit and want to build or whatever like that, but it's like it ruined. You know how women be like fuck all men, like that's at the stage in my life where I'm at, and I'm like that's not okay, but my trust is like I can't commit to that, y'all. I'm a little psycho. It broke me. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I just need to get that out. Hey, sis. Oh, wow. She said, oh, you got the broken bird syndrome. I guess so, girl. I guess so. Is that what it's called? Tori? Is that what it's called? No, for real. Yeah, I gotta get off of here. My phone about to die, y'all. I'm sorry. Um, you love too hard. I had to learn that the hard way myself. Yeah. But I'm just like, and I don't know, Jazz, maybe you feel the same way too, but it's just like, how do you change something? Because there's a difference of obviously as we're grown, we evolve, life goes on or whatever like that. But it's just like when that's genuinely your personality, what do you do with that? You know what I mean? And that's kind of at this point in my life where I'm at right now. And that's why I find myself just throwing myself in like my work, which I'm grateful for. Because again, I'm like, thank you, God, because again, I enjoy pouring into women. And I can truthfully say that out loud. Like I enjoy call me, that's why I'd be like, I ain't gonna gatekeep or what. Like, I want to see you. I don't care if I don't care. Like, I want to see women win. As a woman, we have it so hard as women. Now let's dive into the extra pillar of being black. That's a whole nother category, right? So again, like I even had to do some deep diving within myself and be like, okay, Sierra, but at the end of the day, let's do some self-reflection because why are you attracting these type of people, right? Like, why are you not attracted? But then the thing about it is, I had this one friend, y'all. Sis was a millionaire. Sis was a millionaire, and it was like I wanted to be around her so much, to be like, baby, I want to exert your energy. I want to, and it's like even with being around that person, it was like the way that she treated people would turn me off. Like you think a motherfucker owed you something because you got some money. So I was like, girl, just friends ain't it. It just ain't it for me. So, but and then I'm like, am I being too judgmental? Like again, like I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm crazy. Where was I? Jasmine said you love too hard. Yeah. Corey said you were attracting those type of people. You are in a different stage and space in your life. But look, I just said that too. Yeah, I was attracting those type of people. But again, that made me think like, okay, what's wrong with you? Because I feel like you are what you attract. Why are you attracting people that only want you to do for them, but they can't even be? And it's like I don't. And again, with me doing self reflection, I will say this: I'm a type of individual that I do struggle with asking for help, but at the same time, I just feel like even if a person is strong or whatever, if you genuinely care about them, an offer is like, hey, like damn sis, I'll be happy to come by. I mean, I probably would still say no, but like if a motherfucker be like, damn, I would be happy to come by and watch your kids, you know what I'm saying? If you need a break, like that is the type of person that I am and how I've always been. I'm like, people be letting me watch their kids and you only been knowing me for 2 weeks. Like, that's a little weird, ain't it? You know what I mean? But girl, again, that's another story in this story. But I feel you, Tori. I feel you. I'm definitely in a different stage and space in my life now. And that's why I'm just trying to protect it. And I feel like honestly, I think that's why God really like allowed this digital marketing business because I feel like he was showing me like you don't need nobody, you can do this yourself. Like look at you. You know what I mean? And that's what I've been trying to like, I don't know, I guess kind of just like simmer in this thing. But I ain't gonna lie, it get lonely sometimes. What you are saying is a mindset thing. If you say you can't have friendships, then you won't. Like you tell us about our business. If we think you can't do it, then you're right. We can't. No, and it's like, hold on. And I definitely feel you, D. But it's like, it's not that I can't have friendships. And if I did say that, I didn't mean it like that. It's like I'm just at a point now where I'm good. I'm good on it. You know what I mean? And it's not even that I can't. I think if I wrote it down and like talked about it and make, because y'all know I'm a manifest the queen, baby. One thing she could do is manifest shit. But it's just like I'm just I don't know. You know how you just never imagine your life to be that way, but it just is. That's just kind of where I'm at with it. I'm just like, I'm okay with it. I'm learning to accept it. It's just not the plan that I guess I have for myself, but that's just what it is. You know what I mean? So, but I definitely feel you, and thank you for holding me accountable and saying that because you're absolutely right. But I'm just not open to it. You know? I guess I feel like it's like if you were out here dating or something, it's just like I'm not open to that thought right now. And that's like no disrespect to again, because I be feeling bad when y'all be like, see here, I'm your friend. I'm like, I know, girl, I know. Hold on, y'all. Let me plug my phone up because it's definitely about to die. I don't even know if this shit gonna charge it. Is it gonna charge it? Okay, it might. Thank you for sharing this. I've been in the same places before. Thank you, Sabrina. Yeah, I just think because again, and that's why we want to get back on my podcast and y'all because I just feel like we should talk about it because again, like, where is this? I don't know if y'all listen to like Saturday, not Saturday, not live, Sirius XM. Like, I love listening to like Karen Hunter and Reese Colbert and all of them because like they be on some just like women empower like, and I'm not saying that women don't be on some women empowerment shit, but like it's so good and refreshing to see it. You know what I mean? Because like sometimes when you sit back and honestly, that's why I had to stop watching like Real Housewives of Atlanta and Married to Medicine because I'm just like it's just so like I'm not about to be around no motherfuckers if I don't like you. I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck for no check, none of that. I'm not doing it. If I genuinely don't like your energy is rubbing me the wrong way or whatever, like that's one thing about it, baby. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. It definitely hurt. You are a cancer. My sister is, and you remind me of her. Y'all definitely love hard and done wrong. It's hard to forgive and forget. Yeah. No, I'm not a Cancer, but I am a Leo. But you know what's so funny? I always say that I have Cancer uh characteristics because my birthday is July 23rd, and that's when Leo starts. And I be feeling like, I got that Cancer because Cancer is right before that because my husband and my daughter, they're Leos as well, but they're August Leos. And I feel like we are totally, when I tell y'all they don't give a fuck, they don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings. I be like, why are you guys so fucking mean? Yeah, so no, I think it's definitely like a Leo Cancer type thing, especially July Leos, because baby, I'm sensitive. But the thing about it is my cutoff game is strong though. Baby, once I cut you off, oh baby, it's over. And like I said, it's never okay, sorry. Period. That's why me and you vibe, sis. Yeah, so you got a sensitive side, you care, and like we are just like over again, I identify with the Cancer sign as well. I just want to let you know that. We are just overachievers and overdoers. Like, Tori, we was talking about that. So yeah, I think it's definitely, and not saying not no shade to any other sign or anything like that. I just think is I can just speak for us. Okay. And like, yeah, it's again like I am probably one of the sweetest people in the world, but it's like once you get on my bad side, like, but it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna bump my head like 8 times and then I'm gonna get it. But then once on the eighth time, it's over for you. It's over for you. So, but yeah, I'm just learning to, really just kind of evolve in it and I mean, this is just life. Again, I just be thinking about that. I'm like, I just always thought that my life, but y'all, again, I'm self-diagnosis. I be my own therapist sometimes. I be going back to, um, I think it has a lot to do with abandonment issues. And what was the word that I wrote down? Girl, I be trying to use big words, but I don't be knowing how to use big words. Um, I think it does have a lot to do with abandonment issues, but on top of that, like when I go back to even my elementary days, because like they say elementary, even middle school, like those friends that you had, those are like your core friends. And I find that to be common in a lot of people. And it's like I have to take some responsibility for myself as well. I think the way that I grew up and growing up poor, being adopted, being in the system. A lot of the times I was ashamed of, my living situation or my upbringing or not saying that I'm with my biological parents, right? So that would make me kind of, I don't know, not, I don't, what's the word? Like, I don't know, like I wouldn't, people would try to be my friend. Don't, one thing about it, if you kick it with Sierra, you're gonna have a good time. And I feel like if anybody that has known me or, had interaction with me, like, baby, you gonna have a good time. We gonna laugh, we gonna cry, we gonna have a good time. But it's like at the same time, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to make this make sense, y'all. Like I take full responsibility. Like some of it be me, like that I don't put myself out there like that. Because I remember even as a child, growing up, I always had to be a lot older. And now looking back, like I didn't know as a kid, then like y'all, I was in the club at 14. At fucking 14. That shit was not cute. That was not okay. But I've always had like an older soul. I've always had an older, I mean, I think having older siblings, um, I would just sit back and kind of watch their mistakes, and that kind of made me a lot mature than people that were my age. Which in turn, I've never really kicked it with anybody my age. I've always been like, baby, when I was 20, my friends was 30 plus. when I was, now that I'm 30, the friends that I did have, they was 40 plus. Like that's just like I've never really vibed with people my own age, literally since the beginning of time. And I think that that has a lot to do with it too. And it's like again, if you don't really have them core friends from day ones, trying to make new friendships in your 30s, it's like again, it be different. It be different. I don't know how to explain it, but again, I think that that's the self diagnosis that I gave myself. But honestly, I'm just like God. This is if this is a life that I'm supposed to live, and it's with my family, my husband, my kids, and it's just us. It's just us. But at the same time, me being completely honest, and I be trying to tell people, like I tell you all the time, my husband is older, and as much as I, love every fucking cell in his fucking body. Like I be scared sometimes because I'm like, and it's so funny because I used to get so offended when people like, oh, you just with him because of his money. I'm like, baby, this man ain't got no money. When we got together, we was both broke. Let's be clear. Uh, we got a little money now, but was definitely not on no sugar daddy shit at all. My husband don't look his age at all, but like. I think the whole wanting to have friends so bad, it was more so because I'm not close with any of my family members at this point in my life. Haven't been for years now, honestly, since my daughter was born. And I mean, let's be honest, my husband is 20 years older than me. Baby, I want to raise these kids by my motherfucking self. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when they 20 and 30, it's like, let's be realistic. Like, and these are conversations that we talk about as well. And it's like, I tell my husband all the time, like, God forbid if something happened to me or you, they ain't got nobody. So I guess that's another reason why I was like, I just want friends. I want friends. And it's like, when you want something so bad and and you're desperate, you get desperate results. When you have desperate energy, you get desperate results. And that's what it is. And it's just like, I have to literally just tell myself all the time, like, God, I put my faith in you. And, whatever is meant for me, you're going to make it happen and you're going to provide it for me. And if it ain't the time, but if it ain't the place or whatever like that, then hey. So again, that's why I'm saying, like, I'm just learning to accept it. But I do get that fulfillment of that feminine energy that I've always wanted through mentoring women and helping moms. And I think that's why I am so passionate, why I show up like how I do, because I genuinely like, I love that. Like, I love hearing people being able to transform their lives like that has always, I don't know, it just brings me so much joy. So I get so excited about it. So if y'all ever want to know why I'm on here always talking about this shit over and over and over, it's because I genuinely, I do, like, I love that shit. Like, again, there's somebody that was, only if y'all could know how poor I grew up, you would really understand. And I don't try to bring that up all the time just to be bringing it up, like, for real, y'all. Like, I'm talking about, we was so poor, like, we was on the news, how poor. I grew up. You know what I mean? And to see where my life is now is, it's such a blessing. And I be wanting, because I know, baby. I remember being in the shelter and going through them food banks. And I was like, baby, one day I'm gonna tell my story and I'm gonna come back to this food bank and I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna be like, girl, if I could do it, you could do it. That's why I'm always saying that. Because for real, I'm serious. I'm serious. But y'all, I'm sorry. I have to get my whole little. That was my journal entry for the day. So thank you guys for listening. Y'all know I'm crazy. But yeah, so that's why I'm always saying that. Like I know it sounds like cliche and be like, this bitch just saying that. If she could do it, I can do it. No, for real. If I could do this shit, baby, anybody, any motherfucking body, trust and believe anybody can do it. Cause child, the things that I was told as a child, and that's why I'm like, my husband be like, man, you gotta stop being so hard on yourself as a mom and feeling like you gotta do this, and that. And I'm like, baby, I got to. Look, I gotta pour into my kids every motherfucking day. They be getting on my goddamn nerves, but I come here. Do you know how amazing you are? Let's say your affirmation. My kids be looking at me like, okay, bitch, okay, like shut the fuck up. But yeah, y'all. So thank y'all for listening to me. I'm sorry, y'all. That went real left. Again, we supposed to be on here talking about digital marketing, but I had to get that out. So thank you guys for that therapy session. Does anybody have any more questions? Y'all made it. I made it to my era. Look, I end up always making it to my era anyway. I'm proud of me, and I'm editing at the same time while I'm talking to y'all. But y'all, if y'all don't have any more questions, is the fight on, Beth? Huh? Oh, okay, I'm about to get off here anyway. Um, Sorry, y'all got 8 people in here. Do y'all have any more questions? If not, girl, I'm gonna try to upload a reel real quick and get that on Instagram. Post that shit on TikTok as well. Put it on YouTube Short, and I'm gonna finish editing this stand store video. I'm still working on how to create your digital product, baby. I'm about to shorten this shit up because, like I said, it was 3 hours. Y'all don't care for no goddamn 3 hours worth of footage. I said if I can at least get it down to 45 minutes. I ain't even trying to make it long, but I be trying to show like step by step. But thank y'all so much for y'all motivation and like telling me that y'all was supporting by the shit. And I just want to make it affordable. But then y'all, let me just say this, because y'all know I'm always trying to give y'all other examples outside of me. Like Bougie Barbie, when I say I like that sis sell her shit and like she ain't worried about affiliate, MRR, none of that. Sis just sells that shit. And I'm like, that's really what I just need to do. That's really what I just need to do. Why don't I just put a court? But at the same time, I want to make. See again, struggling in my head. What do I do? Um, I want to give people the opportunity just as much as like I'm so inspired by Rachel's story in DWA and how she created that. But like again, but then I got Kamari in the back of my head talking about, bitch, how long you gonna be selling somebody else's shit? But I'm like, well, baby, I'm making a lot of money from this, so I don't know. Love you. Will reach out soon. Driving not now, but I'm serious. Okay, Joy. You know I'm always here to help, sis. I was adopted at 3. Oh, Sabrina, we have a story. No biological family, so I really love my friends. Oh, that's amazing, Sabrina. That's really amazing. What time is it where you are? 7:46. But I guess he said the well, the shit is just playing. You talking about the fight, Jasmine? Yeah. Um, he was saying that, like I said, I don't give a damn about the fight. I just want to see Tank knock old boy out because the guy who he's fighting, I think, is I don't want to say he's a bum, but I've never heard of him before. Oh, did I say what time it was? Did I say? Did I answer the question? It was seven. It's 7:47. Shit, I don't know. Oh, okay. Both my parents passed in my 20s, so my friends are also my family. That's amazing, y'all. I mean, that's not amazing that your parents passed. I ain't saying it like that, but you know what I mean. Like you have that friend group and stuff like that, and having somebody. So yeah, that's really amazing. I'm sorry about your parent story because I know that's rough. I'm gonna get your YouTube course real soon. Okay, thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. And I know it's gonna help you. Like I know it's gonna help. It's straight to the point. It's not none of those be consistent type shit or whatever like that. Like again, y'all, I strive in trying to, yeah. But I just be so happy. And like Tori, example, you the other day, I think you posted a picture with you and your homegirls and stuff like that. And I was just like, yes, and shit. I be happy for you. Like I'm like, maybe that's just the type of person I am. I just need to be happy from the sideline. Okay, as in the same time zone. Oh, I'm on East Coast time. Yeah. So, well, yeah, because you said you in South Carolina. They on the same time as us, ain't they? Hey, Leroy. I love Tank. I like him too. I like Tank. I don't know if you like into boxing like that. I like Tank. I like Terrence Crawford. I did like Deontay, but when he got his ass whooped by what's his name, I was like, okay, never mind. Never mind. I've always liked Mayweather. But yeah, I like Tank because I like how humble he is and he just about whooping ass and not talking shit. I don't know if y'all know Adrian Broner. He used to be talking a lot of shit and then he got his ass whooped. So I really do like him. No, I think you are Central Times here. No, I'm East Coast time. Central Time, they are an hour behind us. Central Time is like Central Time is Texas. Like right now in Texas, I believe it's 6:49. They're like an hour behind us. But then, girl, what is it when we go forward? Because like certain places don't do what the hell is it called? Daylight say, ooh, child, it's about to be spring forward, Lord. But you know what? I need that because when it get dark at 5 o'clock, baby, it be fucking me up. I be ready to go to bed. Time to go to bed. So I'm glad that it's starting to get light outside. No, I'm East Coast. Technically, or New York, girl, I don't know what the fuck they be saying. Yeah, up north, like South Bend and like Gary and stuff like that, they be on that central time. But yeah, I'm in Indianapolis, so I'm girl, I don't know if is it Eastern Standard Time? Is that what they call it? Girl, I don't know what the terminology is because motherfuckers be. I be struggling with that too when I be having calls with people because I'm like, girl, CMT, is that central? What does the M stand for? There's no M in central. But I be like, they be like, yeah, I'm CMT time. I'm like, girl, what the fuck is that? I know there's Pacific, Central, and then I guess New York. Okay, yeah, East. That's why I said Eastern. Okay, I'm Eastern Standard Time. Period. Cause Tori, where you live at again? What state you live in? Yeah, I be trying to remember where everybody at. Yeah, it's crazy, but I don't know where Indiana is. Yes, we Eastern. Jackson, you heard me earlier talking about baby. When I tell you, and it's so funny because this year, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but my husband, we want to do like drive to every state in the United States, like take pictures. Girl, it's a corny bucket list idea, I know. But I do want to do it. And girl probably still don't know where the fuck I'm going. Still don't know where the fuck I'm going at all. Cause like I said, I live in Indiana. I know when we go to Pennsylvania, it's Indiana, Ohio. You gotta go through West Virginia. And ain't under West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. And then, yeah, again. And then, baby, on the East Coast, period, I'll be like, what is Massachusetts? Let me not get on here. I'm not even on. Math was my strong subject in school, not social studies, not geography, not whatever the other stuff was called. Oh, you in North Carolina? Okay, period. Good to know. If I come out to North Carolina, Tori, we got a link for sure. We got to do like a lunch. Okay, so Charlotte is in North Carolina, right? Or is it in South? Didn't we talk about this earlier? It's in South Carolina. Indianapolis gas station. White guy pulled a gun on a black girl and no one called a girl. I mean Leroy. I'm sorry. I thought that was funny. Yeah, baby, it's rough out here. It is now I ain't gonna lie, where I live at, y'all, I do love it. Like I lived in Zionsville, but it's basically still Indianapolis. And I like it because it's mixed. Like for example, my neighborhood is I actually manifested living in this neighborhood. Um, and I love the fact, and I hate when people come over here. They'll be like, "Oh, you live in a white people neighborhood." I'm like, "No, all the people that are over here are like mixed. It's mixed families. It's black people, and it's like and it's like it's funny because, girl, long story short, if y'all didn't know, uh, I tell me and my husband we have this ongoing joke like we kind of got this house prematurely. One because we were just working in a warehouse, and all the people that live over here, like my neighbor is an FBI agent or he a retired FBI agent, but I be seeing his ass sneak out, so I think he's still an FBI agent and shit like that. One of the guys behind us, he is a retired Colts player. The other guy, like the people over here, baby, we was just some bums. I'm gonna be completely honest. You know what I'm saying? They just looked up, found a house on foreclosure, fixed it up, and now it's like, cause I'm like, I was walking to the park the other day with my daughter, and I seen these new people moved in, and people be all up in your business and shit, right? But they was Indian, and the lady was like, "Oh, what do you do?" or whatever like that, and I was like, I run my own business," and I was like, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" First of all, why you asking somebody what they do? Obviously, I'm over here, I'm making it, okay? I pay my bills. And she was like, "Oh, my husband is a surgeon." I was like, "Oh, okay." Uh, Bitch, I'm getting money. Just know that. Okay. But no, I love the fact that it's mixed. It's not just white people. But I will say, girl, Indiana is racist as fuck. Like, I don't know if y'all know, I think they said the KKK originated here. I ain't even trying to be funny. In Richmond, but that shit's like way south. Like I live central, y'all, like where the Colts are, the Colts players. Um, I'm sorry for your loss, hub. I know that sucks. Under regular Virginia. Oh, okay, okay. I about to say because I feel like I be seeing the signs, Tori. I be paying attention a little bit. I mean, half the time I be sleep when we be driving, but I thought so. Okay, so it's probably not that far because I know from here to Georgia, it's like 8 hours, and then from Georgia to South Carolina, I think, isn't that another? Yeah, I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie, but I know it's close. Okay. Yes, she was laughing. Arizona doesn't do the same time change, right? I'm Mountain Time. It's 5:53 in New Mexico. Okay, so y'all 2 hours behind. Okay. Yeah, Arizona don't. Well, actually, don't none of y'all do. Do any of y'all do it on that side, on the West Coast? Again, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck Indiana is considered Midwest. I'm like, baby, it just don't make sense to me. Not even Illinois. I'm like, Illinois wouldn't even be considered the Midwest, but somehow it is, girl. They say we in the deep Midwest. Oh, you live in New Mexico? I want to go to New Mexico. I ain't never been there before. I mean, I think I've went through there before, but I've never been. And I know it's a lot of black people out there, apparently. I'm like, for real? Hey, Trinice, how are you? I think it's about 8 hours and some. I was thinking that too, but I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say I'm dumb, Tori. I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna say, is it another 8 hours I heard? But I can't because I want to say because one thing about it is my husband hates to fucking fly. Um, and so we be always like, because we drive to Panama all the fucking time, and it's well, Panama City, not Panama. Uh, because again, living in Indiana, it's like a straight shot, and we get there like because you get an hour, and that's another thing. A part of Florida, girl, I didn't even know that they was on a different time. They like an hour or 2 hours behind us, I think. Yeah, because every time we go, I remember when it be football be coming on like at like for example, football come on at 1 here, but it be on at 11. So I want to say they girl, child, I don't know. I can't keep up with the shit, but hey Brianna. Uh I didn't want to sound dumb, so I really didn't. So I was like, is that smart to say? Because I know from here to Tennessee, you can get there in about well, the way my husband be driving, baby, he can get us there. That motherfucker, the map will say it's 10 hours to get there. Somehow we get there at 8. I don't know how, but we do. But yeah, I want to go. I want to go to like every state and collect like my little pictures and stuff. Child, look, I went to because I be y'all. I'm an old hoe. I be playing lottery and stuff like that. Um, girl, I didn't know like in Alabama they don't play the lottery. We had stopped, which I would never fucking stop in Alabama again. Don't recommend it. And I was like, again, they was like, oh, where are you from? And I was like, I just wanted to know if I could get a Powerball ticket, make a million. They was like, oh, we don't play the lottery here, bitch. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all need to be. I'm sure motherfuckers trying to get up out of here. Yes, girl. We drove to Destin, Florida when we lived in Georgia, and when the time changes, we were so confused. Yeah, I didn't even. I feel like that's not talked about enough because like I knew about the time changes in Chicago, California, all that, but I was like Florida. But then when you go down to Miami, it's the same time, I think. But the northern part of it ain't a different time in Georgia, girl. Just confused. They have casinos down there in Alabama. They have casinos down there. Girl, they was acting like they said that like they didn't like you. Well, I did ask for a Powerball ticket in a. Did you see my bundle? No, Brian, I haven't seen it. Girl, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You know I'll be working on the weekend, child. But I'll try to go look at it. It's under it's under Alabama in the Gulf. That's why. Oh, okay, okay. Now I did hear that because I keep saying I want to go, but again, my husband he's very, very, very pro black. And that's just the era that he's from. Which it's not saying that I'm not. I am, but I'm a little more open minded to certain things. And he not. But it's a beach that I want to go to in Alabama. Is it called Orange Beach, Blue Beach? What is it called? I want to say it's called Blue Beach, but I heard it's like a really, really nice beach, and it's drivable. Because like I said, baby, my max is about straight really about 13 hours. I can't do more than that. I don't know how anybody can stay in the car for that long. At that point, I do need to like, and that's a long time. So, like I said, you can get to. We usually always leave like at 3 o'clock in the morning. We'll get there by 1 o'clock, uh, uh, Florida time or whatever. So whatever. How isn't that like 12 hours? Shit, I don't know. The small part. Oh, okay. Girl, I just get a little nervous when it comes to Alabama because, like I said, baby, y'all not about to catch me. But that'd be another thing. When I be driving, like when we, let me not get on your line. I don't be driving. When I be riding, uh, y'all I'm psycho. I really am. I be feeling the spirits of slaves running. Do y'all be feeling that? Or is that just me? It's not funny. It's really not funny. But I'm like, when you be driving through certain part, or at least the way it be taking us, like you don't be on the highway no more. You be like having to drive through Trail, Florida. Like it be giving me like Rosewood happened right there. I know it did. I know it did. I can feel it. I can feel the energy. Like I don't know. Like I be feeling like I be seeing stuff. No, Florida is Eastern Standard Time. It is Jasmine, but I'm telling you, girl, it's an hour. Like all I know is I can't speak for. I know Miami isn't. I know that for a fact. But look up Panama City. I know for a fact Panama City because, like I said, I want to say either they're an hour behind or they 2 hours behind Eastern Standard Time. They not on the same time as us. At least the northern part of Florida ain't. Uh, yes, New Mexico does change times. Yes, there are lots of black. I hear that, Sabrina. I'm like, let me see, because I don't know why. I don't know. I just like, what is there to do in New Mexico? Like, no shade, but I'm just saying, like, what is there to do? Y'all got some nice resorts or something? Like, girl, give me an idea. I would love to come. I've never been. Like I said, I want to say we was driving from California, or one time I know when I was with my sisters, we was driving to California, and I want to say we was in some part of New Mexico. Girl, I can't tell you what it was. We was lost. Went all the way out the way, and that's the only time I've ever been. And it wasn't like I couldn't tell you now one thing about it. Destin is central. Mm. So it's called Central Time. Okay. So Destin, Panama City, I want to say Pensacola, all of those northern, even is it Jacksonville or Jackson Beach? Whatever that northern shit is, they on a for some reason they on a different time. Why? But why are y'all on a different time? Because my whole thing is Georgia is right above that. Girl, again, let me is it or Alabama? Let me pull up a map. Does it be me not knowing? And my husband be like, why don't you know this? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, why do you know this? How do you know this? Like, why do they skip over and just be? I just whoever made up this shit, they just be making shit up because that just doesn't make sense to me. That Georgia is on the same time as Indiana, but the northern part of Florida isn't. But South Florida is on the same time. Like what? Panama might be central. Okay, it is central then, because if Destin is central, like I said, all those northern cities are definitely. I know that for a fact are central, and I want to say honestly, hell, Alabama might be because I feel like that's when our clocks be changing. Whenever we drive, because I'm telling you, we drive down there a lot, and when you get to that last little part of Alabama or something like that, baby, the time changes. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and it's 2 hours, or is it an hour? It's 2 hours. Oh, really? Yep. Oh, so interesting. Okay, New Mexico, South Carolina, North Carolina. Y'all be so excited. That's what I be saying. I be talking to this. It's this person that I mentored. Her name, her regular name is Sarah, but I don't know how to look. Let me, Sarah. I don't know if you watching this live. I be out because like she is in Dubai, and they on a whole different time frame as us or whatever. Look at the map, you'll see it. Tori, not you educating me. I don't understand it, Tori. I'm looking at the map. Okay, so Florida, yeah, Georgia is right above Florida. I don't understand that. I don't. I really don't. It's a genuine concern of mine. Like, why is that? Florida, so that western side of Florida that's directly under Alabama. Child, I didn't even know how you say it, Appalachian Mount, girl. Girl, I thought them was on the West Coast. They on the East Coast. I didn't know that. You look at the part under Alabama. Okay, so it's Alabama and stuff. But you know what's so crazy? Kentucky next to us, and they on a different. I think they're on a different time too. Girl, it just don't make sense. They picking and choosing. They picking and choosing. That's what it was. Some of them off of the Gulf are central. Majority of Florida is eastern. Right, right. Y'all, not us having a whole geography class. I just never understood that. Like I said, I just don't like. Just like when they be like, how motherfuckers be like, is it under the panhandle? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like, why would I know that? Why would I know that? Yeah, right at the panhandle. Who says that? That's what I want to know. Don't nobody again. Child, these kids is gonna be slow as hell because they don't know either. I'm right along with them. AI, Chat GPT, girl, what is the panhandle? Because I don't know. Not to sound slow, y'all. I know other things. Okay, I really am smart. I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Tori, but it just still don't make sense to me because they just picking and choosing and skipping around and deciding to make Florida somewhat Eastern Standard Time, and then some like baby, if it's a state, but again, they do it in Indiana too. So up in Gary, they are behind, just doing shit. I'm definitely gonna go look at this. I never knew one state could be like, girl, they are. They definitely are. But then at the same time, it's just like why in California up north they get snow, but then other parts of California ain't never seen no. Ain't that crazy? In one single state. What's up, baby? You know your daddy cooking. Dad's cooking right now, but you want some nuggets and fries for 30 minutes, son. Set it for 30. As a matter of fact, the air fryer already on. Just set it for 35 minutes. Yep. We have casinos. Okay. Resorts, museums, white sands, Carlsbad Caverns. Oh, okay. I'm not fucking with no bats, but okay. International Balloon Fiesta every October. Okay. Them fucking y'all be having them landmines and shit too. That's basically what you're saying. The alien stuff. Oh no. Hell to the no. But okay, good to know. Good to know. They did. They did just complicated everything, girl. And for slow people like me, ain't that crazy? And Jasmine laughing. She said that as well. Hello, the panhandle, girl. Cause again, I just be. I'm so grateful that God be putting me in, in situations where I be, I get to talk to a lot of different people, and I be so blessed. But sometimes I be feeling so dumb. I ain't even gonna lie, and I'm like, I'm not one of the type of people that's gonna lie and be like, yeah, I know what that is. I'm like, my face be saying it all. I'm like, I don't. Like, you know where the panhandle is, right, 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 just south of that, baby. I don't even know which way is south if I point it. Like, again, I hope one day I reach full adulthood where I can say, like, yeah, head north on 86th Street and then turn west. Maybe never. Wow, wow, yeah, I sure learned something. We all did, sis. We definitely did. We had a geography history lesson. But y'all, one thing about it, maybe I can name all the states and capitals without looking. Okay, maybe I created a rap song. See, one thing about it, she's always been creative. Okay, uh, maybe I can name all my states and capitals, and I can name all the punk ass presidents in order. Okay, but as far as like knowing where shit is at, couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. That's why I be telling my son all the time. I'm like, baby, just get math and English down. That's all you need, son. All this other shit, I mean, it's cute, but at this point, let's just get mathematics. Mathematics. I sound like, oh, hold on. Mathematics and get your language. Get your right. Know how to write. Because these kids don't even know how to write. That'd be another thing. That's all we need to make it in this life. Hey, BB, how are you? We have technology for that, which is crazy because you know what? Don't get me in my conspiracy, theories popping. But that's why they trying to do what they doing to make us slow. So it's not okay. So we need to stay up on this, y'all. We do need to learn how to redirect because if they do take the Wi-Fi from us, what we gonna do? But that's why I told my husband, I said I'm gonna try. But I just know that I don't even think maps are available anymore to go get at the store. But I'm like, the fact that people was walking back in the day and following a map is insane to me. I'm like, we are so spoiled. It's insane. I'm from the South. We say turn left at the end of the second street. Okay, thank you, Janice, because that's back again. I was talking about this earlier. I said, where is the McDonald's? The McDonald's is on the corner. You're gonna bust the right, then go up about three houses, and then turn left on that first left that you can make. That's how I give directions. Girl, I'm telling you, people be trying to give somebody, and I'm like, girl, send me a pen. And I just learned what a pen was. Oh, maybe I didn't know what that was for the longest. I'm like, what do people be saying? Y'all, I am really like so behind. I just found out what YT meant. I thought it meant YouTube, but apparently it mean white. Did y'all know that? What is the Y in the T? Which I still don't understand. I'm like, that means YouTube. They was like, no, that's young. Or YN means young nigga. Did y'all know that? Child, all these abbreviations and stuff. I'd be like, what? Sabrina said, not me walking into the kitchen looking at my pots and pans. Panhandle, no. Fact. Because I'm like, what does that mean? I agree. Exactly. I still GPS in the place I was born and raised. Facts. Okay. Definitely get me to the other side of town. Cause what? Where am I going? I used to print MapQuest direction and be all over the place, girl. Okay, that's good to know, Tori. Because I was like, the fact that people be doing that, my husband, because like I said, my husband has always been back and forth between Pennsylvania and Indiana. And like he was like, he don't be using like he hates using Siri or whatever like that. I'm like, babe, use it like it can save you so much time. He like, nah, fuck that. Again, he be kind of setting his ways just a little bit. I done got him a little, up on speed. That's the only time he really act his age when it comes to shit like that and like technology. He fucking hates it. He does. But baby, I would not make it. And then if you miss a child, I'll be missing exits in Indiana where I live and be having to and be stressed out. Like I just want to go home. This is why I don't drive. This is why I don't drive. So it just gives me major anxiety. Albuquerque, New Mexico has 300 plus days of sun, no tornadoes, no blizzards. It snows at night. What? I never knew that. Y'all get snow? Damn, girl. Tori said yes. BB, yes, girl. I only know those two due to comedian Kevin say, no, for real. But no, but Trinice, I'm serious. Like, that's how we all be given, like I said, that's how I get direction shit, which in turn, why people probably be lost. It's an abbreviation, so we don't say it basically. But what is the abbreviation? That is my curious. Like I genuinely want, because I'm like, child, y'all, it be so many. Like I got the TTYL down. I know what that means, but I'm like, again, maybe call me a ho because I just be like, what is all these? Like, say the word. But what? Why? Wow, I get it now. Not me getting it old while I'm on here now. Yo, I didn't know that. Now I'm really embarrassed. Okay. So do they have one for us? Who thought of that? Oh, so the one for us is the YN? Child, cause somebody look, y'all. I be doing my little that. Hey, yeah, I'm slow. YT. I get it, but like, okay. I mean, but this is new, y'all. So don't be acting like it's been out for that long. They just started doing this like what last year. This is not like it's been out, and I'm not the only one. She said it was just the fact that you said say the letter slow. Baby, people be sending me questions and stuff, and I'm like, maybe they was trying to be funny, and I'm like, YouTube, and they like, no, bitch, that's not what I was talking about. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. Y'all crazy. That's why I said only I know it because of Kev's. Okay, okay, I feel you. Oh, you was talking about that, Trinice. Yeah, baby, I didn't know. I did not. Like I said, it was another one that be throwing me off too. Is it not FMR? It be one. I'm like, what does that mean? Every time I go on, and that's why I don't be on Facebook. I'm like, I'm like, never mind. I'm clicking off because I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. Tell here I am thinking I'm hip, but I'm not. Y'all, we learned a lot of information. We learned a lot of new things today. Thank you guys so much. Like again, so I'm always telling y'all, we here for each other. We're gonna help each other figure. We're gonna navigate through this world together. Not, I gotta go tell my husband this. But okay, let me ask y'all this, and I'm gonna let y'all go. I promise. So, do the white people know what it means, or is this like a thing that we have like within us? Do they know that? Girl, I'm cackling the story. I see this for us. No, for real. Exactly. That make shit every day for real. They do, and I'm like, okay, because at this point y'all just making shit up. Because my whole thing is, I thought acronyms were supposed to have periods in between, but y'all just it's one y'all can't think of the other one. I'm like, oh, TBH. Apparently that means to be honest. For the longest, I did not know what that meant. Like I just found that one out too. I thought it was like For some reason, I wanted to relate it to like Throwback Thursday. Girl, like I said, I just be and I be trying to use context clues and put it together, but I can run it so many different ways, so I be so confused. Like, just say what you want. Yes. What's that one? That's another one, Jasmine. Is that like forward me? Is it forward me? Okay, okay. D said I don't think they know. Okay, so it is something like just within the black community that we say, and that's why I was like, because I feel like I've only ever seen black people say it, but I don't know. But Jasmine, yes. What does that mean? That's the other one. Find, find. Yeah, I don't be like I don't know. I know that one, BB. Not gonna lie, I found that one out. Girl, it took me a while. Okay, so I ain't the only one. I ain't the only one. That's good to know, y'all, because I be really like lost. What'd you say? I'm a, I'm a. What's that? What? I want to know. Now I'm curious. I really want to know until I heard all the kids. No, BB, I was the same way. Not gonna lie. Okay, this is the other one that Jasmine said. I'm trying to figure out what does that mean. What does FWM mean? It means fuck you mean? That don't even make sense. Fuck you mean? That's what that means. That's what FWM mean. I was gonna say fuck around and find out, but that's FAFO. I know that one. I know that one. Definitely know that one now. Um, I don't. Again, yeah, I'll give you the Y. I'll give you that. The Y and the T. Okay, you got to think about it. But fuck you mean like that don't even make sense. Okay, I don't understand how that makes sense. See, these kids just making shit up, and we going along with it. That's what it is. I've lost arguments because I don't know this stuff. I'm just gonna say it. If and then my whole thing is, do y'all ever hear people that be talking and they talk like that? They'll say NGL. I'm like, not gonna lie, I'm not about to what? It don't even sound right me saying it like that, but okay. We be showing our age, definitely, definitely. And I'm like, man, I'm not. Is 33 old now? Jeez, baby, I remember when I was young, the 30-year-olds. That was when it that baby, that is who I wanted to be. Now that's insane. Why you say this? Y'all, let me get off here. Is the fight on for real, for real? I just don't understand. Fuck that. That one's different. I made a mistake.